we have a few comics left. This is one of the things I love most about this show is that we never know who might show up. This guy is popping in from Hilarities. Very funny friend of mine, John Armstrong, everybody!
Being a germaphobe, sorry. Can you be a germaphobe in a hot ass room like this? Like peeing in your own personal corner of the pool. Speaking of peeing, shout out to them two who got up. This is like a woke experiment. Like you had the trans woman, now the black dude, and whoever got to pee, if you get up, you ain't woke. So like if you have to pee, I won't be offended because I was sitting back there just waiting to go up, hot as fuck. Like anybody who leaves, like you motherfucker. It's 2022, John. Like, who you got next? Is it like a Ukrainian refugee?
He's also adopted.
Oh, yeah. The bitch in fucking Russia, Renner or whatever, who got arrested for the cartridges. We freed her and she's doing the set. You're like, I just gotta pee. I'm not racist. I'm just gonna be real quick, because I'm hot as fuck, dude. I wanna go get high. Seriously, I'm sober again, so I'm not drinking, so I'm smoking shitloads of weed. Tomorrow, if I can top the other comics, tomorrow is my son's 21st birthday. My son, he's autistic. So this is his 21st birthday, but we will not be going out to drink and get whores. We're just going to watch Blue's Clues and hope he doesn't have a meltdown. You all know autism, that's the thing. No, my son is awesome. He's the shit. I've been in this, 21 years now. We found out right before he turned 3. And so you deal with all the stuff that comes with it. And all through school, they called him special needs. And that was the thing, special needs son. And they like to say that because, let's keep it real, nobody wants to say retard. They're trying to make us feel better, you know what I mean? It's okay, we can laugh, it's okay, y'all. He's my son, he's not your son. He's smart, he's handsome. He has a bigger dick than anyone in this room. So we can laugh at these jokes, alright? But no, they call them special needs. But the new thing that they're doing, the new word is neurodivergent. Have you heard this one? This is a new thing that they call people who, maybe on the spectrum or something like that. And it's cool, but I'm like, that makes him sound like Jason Bourne. When I hear neurodivergent, I'm like, just call him special needs. Like, he ain't beating up niggas in the parking lot, you know what I mean? Like, they just make it sound like he's just some superhero or something. I'm like, no, he just likes chicken nuggets. One thing I'm sick of, like, all you normal people, I'm sick of y'all putting the weirdos in your life into our autism pile. Stop doing that shit, alright? Everybody I know keeps saying, I know this guy at work, he's really weird, I think he's on the spectrum. Oh my god, this girl, I think. Stop putting those weirdos in our pile, alright? They're not on the spectrum, alright? Just because some dude corners you at work and tells you about some show he's watching on Netflix, that is not on the spectrum. You know what on the spectrum is? When I went to the movies with my son, the movie was over, we went to the bathroom, to the urinal, and this dude put his pants and underwear all the way down to his ankles just to take a fucking piss at the urinal. Women, I don't know if you know, but we just pull out our dick holes, and I had to tell this to a 20-year-old man who is this fucking big, alright? That's autism, alright? So whatever that dude's giving you candy at work, he's not on the spectrum, okay? When you walk past him and he's taking a piss outside of a concert with his ass out, that's on the spectrum, okay? Sick of people putting their weirdos in our autism pile. We're dealing with enough shit over here, right? It's fun though. I got 2 little girls too. They're becoming teenagers. They're 11 and 13. And school's coming, so I took them school shopping, which was fun. They don't get into clothes the way like we used to when I was a kid. Like, I don't know if you know, with black people, we really like to project the drip when it comes to clothes, you know what I mean? It's a psychological thing. Life beats us down, so we try to look good. But my girls, being of this new generation, they're not as materialistic, you know what I mean? Which is weird. I mean, it's good for my pocket, but it's weird. And we were at the mall, but I found out what they like. We went in Hot Topic and they went nuts. I got 2 little black golf girls. They're so cute. They got the little spikes and the little sleevey things. We went in Spencer's, they were picking out anime t-shirts. They ignored all the dicks that were in the back of Spencer's. They still do that. I don't know if you know that. It's nothing but dick straws and vibrators. And they ignored that shit. And it was so weird because I'm shopping for them and I'm on a fixed income and they're picking out, I'm poor. And they're picking out all this little costume jewelry. I'm like, Daddy, can I get this ring? Can I get these earrings? I'm like, I don't know, we're here for clothes. Let's focus on that. This is school. And they showed me, and the rings are like $6 each. I'm like, yeah, get 3 of them. I don't give a fuck. I spent $200 in Hot Topic and walked out with a fucking duffel bag. I felt like Elon Musk. I was like, oh my God. I love Hot Topic. Like, they gonna be crazy as fuck and give good blowjobs in the future, but hey, we love Fuck the Golf Girl. Don't act like this is their little gestation stage. It's the little pupa that's gonna become this dusty moth when they're 17. Oh man. Let's switch gears. Let's do some, because I just want to keep it light when we get out of here. We got good news, bad news this week. Y'all want to do the good news or the bad news first? Bad news. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson broke up, y'all. 9 months and it's over. Is she going back to Kanye?
Yeah.
Is she?
I would.
Somebody said I would. Nobody's going back to Kanye. Kanye don't want to fuck Kanye. He's a nutcase, man. I just wonder if she's gonna stay white, because Pete had that big dick energy going. So like, what's the next stage of whiteness if she stayed into white? She would like have to. Who's like a dirty big dick white dude? Like Post Malone? Does he count? She gonna have to find one. I was so sad that they broke up. Good news this week. Will Smith apologized, guys. He's sorry. He's sorry. He came out with a little video. He said, you know what? I'm sorry, Chris Rock. I didn't mean to slap you. I know it's on national TV. I'm not going to pay you any money. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to indict my crazy bitch of a wife. But he's sorry, so that made me feel good. It did. I'm going to end on a riddle, you guys. I am. I'm smart. I make autistic kids. There's a lot going on in there. I was getting high in the ghetto, because that's what I do. I was getting high in the ghetto. I was with my friend, and we were chilling. And you know how, like, when you're in Cleveland, any urban environment, and like it's a lot of trash and shit everywhere. And like it was some chips on the side, and some ants were like just going at it, like it's just a mound of ants just eating all of this. And I started thinking in my very high brain, like, do you think insects know they're in the ghetto? Because if you're that tiny, wouldn't it be the opposite? Ain't the ghetto like Beverly Hills? It's like food everywhere. There's empty bags of weed and coke and heroin. Can you imagine just going outside and just huge lumps of weed and crack and everything? They probably think that's the best neighborhood, any ghetto that they're in. And inversely, if you're in the suburbs, it's clean, There's no food anywhere, just mounds of dog shit randomly. And everybody used Roundup on their lawn, so it's just poison. So that's like, Lakewood's the ghetto to like, if you're an insect. But like, if you're over on 55th, like, they're living it up. They're like, you gotta come out here, like. Kick these motherfuckers out of our neighborhood. Keep it brown with the roaches and the ants. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting Live Comedy. Don't be afraid to take a pre-break. You're not racist.
Give it up for my dad, John Armstrong, everybody. So funny. So you